Welcome back to Josiah Plays Deus Ex Human Revolution. Just gonna see if I can take this guy out without that other guy down there seeing or having to worry about him. I really don't know how viable that is. Kind of tough to say. This guy doesn't seem to notice anything yet. And maybe he won't. So that's good. And we'll take him next. Maybe we'll just go get him right now. That was close. He almost turned around and saw me. Alright. Well, that may very well be all of the guys in this building now. Knocked out. I kind of think it is. You know, all of the hostiles neutralized finally, so. Because I don't see even the tiniest bit of anything on my radar now, so. So those guys are dealt with. Let's just kind of look around with impunity now. Let's see, there's G37. Here's G36. These doors aren't even locked. I can come over here and turn off the lasers. Cloak. Hack this real quick. Clicking on it, but nothing's happening. Hold on. There we go. Alright, let's see here. I will take you and you. Fortify, take this, take this. Okay, easy peasy.
Access granted.
Another nuke, thank goodness. I was getting low on those. Alright, so we've been in there. What else is around? This is, of course, just the main room. There's another office. Alright, so there's just several offices here I can check out. So I will. Yeah, all the guards are dealt with. Cameras are off. Lasers are off. There's no longer any security to... Oh. Well, hello there, civilian.
Wow. I didn't think they'd let you guys out of the high security area. We'd heard that a lot of the subjects weren't doing so well. But you're looking healthy.
Thanks.
I don't think I'd have the balls to let myself be experimented on. But we seem to have no shortage of volunteers.
You think some volunteer in their experiments? No, sir. I'm an infiltrator. Don't mind me. Just doing a little infiltrating. Nothing to see here. Okay. What's in here? What is in here? Hello, civilian.
This isolation has really allowed me to concentrate. Plus, the facilities are second to none.
Cryonixus Laboratories.
I know it sounds strange, but I'd rather be here than back home.
I imagine if you're a scientist and you're doing work that you're interested in, making discoveries or making progress, then that's probably pretty exciting and fulfilling regardless of, you know, the situation. It's not like they're working in a hellhole sweatshop here or anything, you know. I mean, some of these people might just be legit employees, not like scientists that were kidnapped and brought here, like the ones from Seraph, so.
I know security seems high, but they're only here for our protection. A lot of people would kill for the technology we're developing.
Yeah, they would.
In a way, I feel really lucky to be here. When this is all done, we'll have changed the world.
Yes, but will you have changed it for the better? Or will you have allowed everyone to become mind-controlled by the evil Illuminati? That's the question. Because if that's the case, you're probably going to be like, shit, probably shouldn't have done that. Actually, you won't, because you'll be controlled, so you won't know any better. Alright. From Melinda Gordon to Bill Coe. Heard about Jorian's breakthrough? Hey, apparently Jorian and his team were finally able to make a bit of progress in the reproduction of higher tolerance DNA. From what I've heard, they got access to samples that allowed them to make an incredible leap forward. It's not only about dealing with the rejection syndrome anymore, it's about nullifying it completely. Shouldn't have made that nanotech bullshit bet with him. I've got a feeling you'll end up owing someone $200. We still on for Thursday? Melinda. Yeah, so they're talking about using, again, my DNA samples, the Patient X thing from Megan, to clone that to be able to make implants that people don't reject, so they don't need neuropozyne or anything else. And then they can move forward with even better implants and nanotech and everything, stuff that's not possible currently because of rejection, etc., etc. So it's all a big deal. It's all a very big deal. And obviously they succeed because we know in, like, the second Deus Ex, which is actually, you know, the original Deus Ex, that it's all a bunch of nanotech stuff that's considerably more advanced than what's in this game. So obviously, it worked. So you're welcome from me, Adam Jetson, donor of the perfect DNA. Hello, drawer. Why, yes, I will take those things. What does this say? Office relocation from Shannon Doherty to Edward Burrows. Dear Mr. Burrows, I have informed IT of the upcoming relocation of your office quarters from Microgen to Biomech. You should find all your security clearance and network access functional once the relocation process is completed on the subsequent date. In the meantime, please take note of your new office's location and access code. Biomech Labs, 2nd floor, room 22, door code 2021, clearance C8 Amber. If you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to contact me. Regards, Shannon Doherty, FCA, CISC, Senior Personnel Manager. Alright, so there's a code for a place in the other building, which I haven't gone to yet, and of course I'm not going to need the code, blah blah blah. Here's his computer. From Stefan Ivanov to Govinda Mehta. Govinda Mehta wrote, I really don't know what to do, Sahed. I know in my gut that the key to getting the SMI chip functional lies in its chemical matrix, but I can't seem to find the right neurostimulation patterning. Any ideas? You want my advice, go see Jenny in the archives room. See if you can borrow the MK Ultra files for a few days. They weren't exploring the same ideas as you are, per se, and the techniques they were using were definitely more crude, but still, you might find something in the notes that sparks a new idea. Just a thought. We still on for a morning run tomorrow? S. Omega Admin to Omega All. Omega Ranch Safety Policy and Regulation Reminder. Due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking is permitted outside of designated safety zones. Remember, failure to comply with Omega Ranch policy and regulations can and will result in immediate termination. Omega Ranch Administration. Omega Admin to Omega All. Annual Interdepartmental Mensa Competition Reminder. A reminder that the Omega Ranch Interdepartmental Mensa Competition will commence this evening at 1900 hours. The semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure access transmission. Remember, more lives than your own may depend on your mental fitness. Yeah, so the people that work here are all geniuses. So, I guess it would make sense that they'd all be Mensa members. Because I mean, these would be like top shelf, cutting edge science. It's like the most brilliant, some of the most brilliant minds in the world, basically working here. Pretty interesting. Seems like with the security protocols and everything, though, that they probably don't have a very good atmosphere of like discourse and open, sharing and collaboration that would really make it, an amazing place to. Hey, some painkillers. I have all the painkillers I can possibly eat, so I'll eat some and take these. Bump me up to 195 health. Put this gun away. I don't know why I pulled it out. Let's check out another computer here. From Govinda Mehta to Stefan Ivanov. Help! I really don't know what to do, Sahed. I know in my gut that the key to getting the Oh, I just read this email on the other computer. So, this must be Ivanov's computer, and that other one was Govinda. From Dwayne Crosby to Omega All. The joke will be on you! To whomever felt it necessary to change my screensaver and desktop background to something involving pornographic farm animals for the 3rd time this week, very mature. This is nice. So this is the office dunce again. The poor guy that gets picked on it because he's Yeah. I will have you all know I am now installing tracking software on my computer and have asked security to place a hidden camera somewhere inside the lab. I will be reporting the next person that decides to compromise the integrity of my workstation with these disgusting images. You have been warned. Dwayne. P.S. I am still awaiting the return of my stapler. I know you have it, Jim. Now that is an Office reference. Come on. That's awesome. Dwayne Crosby. Dwayne is like Dwight on the American Office. Okay, that's it, I think. Right? Explored everything here in this building. Running around like crazy, jumping, leaping from tree to tree. You know, like there's no trees in there. Watch this. Oh yeah. I ain't even worried about flying too close to the sun. Alright. I already looked at this, but I wanted to look at it again because I just happened to notice it under the desk there. Okay, so I guess I don't want to take the sky bridge to the other building, so I'm just gonna leave. Tromp through some water. I'm gonna leave this building. Oh yeah, I gotta go through the the decon room. Clean packs, sanitary solution. That's good. Get all the nasty diseases and germs and chemicals and stuff off me. Get out of here. And we'll head back out. And, whoa. Why am I seeing a guy? Where's this guy that I'm seeing on my radar? I guess he's far away. Alright, so we come back in here. Oh yeah, but I was actually going to go through. There's a vent around the backside of this building. Took all these guys out, dealt with this turret, blah blah blah. This was all good times out here. There's the sky bridge, right, that I could have taken across there. But there's a vent right over here. And I was thinking about using it to, where is it? Wait, where is that vent I found? I thought it was right here. What am I missing? How am I not seeing it? Oh, because it's, yeah, there it is. There it is. How do I get in there? There we go. Awesome. And this gets me into like, ooh, see, 400 XP Trailblazer for getting in here. Cool. Yeah, so now this is like some behind the walls, like, access corridor that you're not supposed to be in. I mean, this is a way to sneak into a building right here. Ooh, poison gas, which I can safely ignore thanks to my rebreather augmentation. Thank you, rebreather. Thank you. I wonder how dealable withable, yeah, I said it, this would be if you didn't have that aug. It probably wouldn't be, I guess. But I have it. I mean, there's probably some way to shut this gas off or whatever, or vent it out of here or something, but I'm not worried about it. See, there's a valve. They're like, hey, turn this valve if you just want to release the poison gas into this corridor. What for? We don't know. Just, oh, so this is like a way in that you needed to find the vent and be able to deal with the gas and be able to punch through a wall to get in here. But that's all the time I have for this video. So thank you for watching. Josiah plays Deus Ex Human Revolution. I'll see you next time.